double jump. But anyway,
Yeah.
he picked characters that can do movements whenever he.
I'm gonna have a quick monitor to make sure the overlays are looking all right on this end. I think things are looking fine. I will take a healthy amount of abuse if they're not. Whoa.
Prepare to fight.
Yeah, I think they're all good. Please, other producers, yell at me if we're all bad, and we'll crack on from there. Guys, let's get into Rapha versus ScizR in the first game of the North American qualifiers, round of 16.
Rapha picking Slash. I'm interested to see her move on this map. She can be quite fast, but I'm not sure if this is the right map for her.
I keep like getting my mouth shut just by watching. Like my mouth is just open, but words aren't coming out. I just really enjoy watching Slash. And it sounds cheesy. And I say it a lot on my streams as well, but I just think it just looks badass.
Slash is just fun to watch because she just slides around corners really well. Whereas Anarchy, he flies around corners. Flying versus sliding. ScizR though with a good rail shot, and Rapha responds with a good set of rockets.
Oh, the speed!
Look at the speed.
Oh, we're getting some good rails though from ScizR, so I mean...
Speed is useless if you keep getting hit.
I wonder if the pick is motivated by confidence, or if it's motivated by, you know, skill, and that I feel I can make things happen with this champion. The LG is pretty powerful. ScizR cannot get that die roll up to the top in time, and Rapha makes a quick getaway where he is going to land massive bombs. Boom! Mega was taken though, and ScizR is going to survive. He has 5 health remaining after that.
That was super close. That was a very close fight, and ScizR only survived because he picked up the Mega health.
Absolutely unreal. But we're going to get a chance to see what he's able to do now too. Now that he's got his health and his ghost walk up again, might be able to get to see a little bit of action, but it is Nyx on Nyx. Ooh, time to move out of there. And just standing in open corridors a little bit too long from ScizR, maybe not expecting the speed that Rapha has to offer.
Aggressive move though by Rapha. Just he heard ScizR pop his ability, and Rapha went in for the kill.
It's also an aggressive rocket jump. Rocket jumping with a character like Nyx is usually not recommended just because you've got such a limited pool of health to work with. But you can't... The value of also positioning yourself somewhere aggressive and somewhere where you've got more map control can definitely argue that it's worth it sometimes.
I don't mind rocket jumping with Anarchy, but yeah, that was a nice move by Rapha. He knew that ScizR was standing around that corner.
He almost had a sort of Backstein-esque type of rocket jump to rail then.
Backstein-esque, is that a thing now?
Well, just because he did that earlier, okay? Right?
Yeah.
My reference game is working here. And
I like
I
it.
just wish you'd be a bit more supportive.
I like it. Good move by Rapha. He's going aggressive with the ghost walk and he gets the kill. Very nicely done.
So, looking pretty clean so far for Rapha. He did drop the slash, but didn't seem to have many issues as soon as he switched over to the next whatsoever. On slash though, he seemed to just take a lot of damage in general.
Round 2.
Let's see, he's going back to slash again. Is he going to slide over to the rail? Yep, he is. Makes it look so easy. Ooh. The Spidey sense is tingling a little bit. Oh, the rocket is just going to hit the corner of the ledge. Can you imagine somehow the second rocket, a really difficult rocket to land, he made work, and the rail is going to happen too. ScizR is in a deep amount of trouble if he's not able to accumulate some kind of resources soon.
Walking the back foot of this map, Rapha's just in pure control, even with slash. Rapha's just staying at these top areas because he just has a good overview of the map. Fast did the same in the last round. He just controls the top area.
Wow.
What a great rocket. Sliding across the map and hitting direct rockets. Very nicely done.
Forcing him through the teleporter as well, because the rockets were covering in the other angle. Got to watch out for that dire orb. 40 HP, but he's going to land the rail. ScizR probably feeling that he had a close chance of picking up that kill, but not on this occasion. Strong's hit the rail.
Right when he shot the rail, ScizR went into it.
The thing is, he knows there's no invis now, so he might just chase him. Should be an easy rail. He misses it!
He misses the easiest jump at rail you can hit.
My grandma could have hit that. She's got no arms.
Wow, that shows you how easy it is, and Rapha still missed it. Maybe a little bit of nerves. Maybe because Vix is skinny. That could have been it.
Possibly. Oh, there we go.
And he hits the harder rail. Nice stuff.
Now for the visor. He's managed to keep a hold of a slash on this occasion for a good amount of time. Oh, again, nice jump. Beautiful. Does he even know how close he's gone? Speed coming out. The plasma trail not going to be able to do too much damage. With looking for a little air rocket at the end. Oh my god, calculated.
Health, rocket jump, very nice.
And that I know that the rocket can do up to sort of 52 damage, depending on how you do a rocket jump. So that is really close to call.
Risky, and he pulled it off. Just had the right amount of health.
You know, if someone is going to be pulling that kind of trick off it, it's going to be Rapha. Guy is strong. Oh, beautiful. Looking for one more, getting a bit of chip damage. Another rocket. Not even looking at where they're exploding. He's going to go forward. He's no longer available at this point, and he's going to land the shot between the eyes. Take the second round. Even more convincingly than the first, I'd say.
Yeah, definitely.
Round begins in.
Definitely liking
3,
what I'm seeing from
2,
Rapha at the moment.
1.
Yes, using Slash very well.
He's not.
And now he's going for Zorlag.
Interesting. We haven't seen him play Zorlag yet in this match.
He's trying to prove that he's not just all Slash, which obviously he's not. He's good with all champions.
He's good with the champions that it haven't even made yet. Just every single one. Oh, he's done a little bit of damage as well. I was trying to get a bit of extra chip damage. ScizR did have about 20 health left. He's going to meet the rockets again. And that one is going to hit him. That was a direct on top of that.
Yeah. And right now, Rapha is stacked. 200 health. He's got no armor, but surely he's going to pick up some lights anytime soon.
Oh. Don't know. Maybe he saw him there.
I didn't. I'm watching Rapha's screen. I didn't see.
Oh, really? I got the X-ray. I just thought that he was slipping on the side. Oh, there we go.
X-ray. Thank you for reminding me that I should turn on X-ray. I keep forgetting it. Good shot. Slower game this time around. Rapha's up 1 frag, but quite content with running around Zorlag and the bottom areas of the map. He's easily hit though, that's the thing with the Zorlag. He's a big guy. She's a big guy, so she's easily hit. Got a lot of health, but you've got a hitbox that big, you're gonna get railed a lot. Even though she's in Sacrifice, she's quite good. Unlike Clutch, who is just a little bit too big for Sacrifice. Just like Skill Bearer, you can charge really well, as 2 tanks are still heavily used in Sacrifice. And I think in Duel, Zorlag is used in general a little bit more than Skill Bearer, but I could be.
I think you're right.
Maybe that's because I play a lot of Zorlag.
I do see a tad more Zorlag.
I like Zorlag, she's cool.
Oh, solid rail by ScizR. But he did use that Ghost Walk already, so he's going to have to be careful how he works this.
He's down a champion, so can't go too aggressive, because if he dies now, then he just has 1 remaining champion for the remainder of this round.
Oh, Acid, going to be able to hit him a bit, maybe? What? No. Okay, the acid did hit a little bit.
Acid did hit, but ScizR, he went for that 25 health bubble, so he was just fine in the end. He didn't. I don't think he picked up Mega, but I'm not too sure.
My apologies for those noises, guys, if you just heard that.
I didn't.
You wouldn't have. Windows decided to remind me it exists.
It's always nice.
Good initial rocket. Couldn't quite get the follow-up on that. But ScizR looking competitive in this round, at least. Oh, gotta be so careful. Just about holds on to himself. That Mega's not up for quite a while, so he's just hanging around there for...
ScizR needs to work on his timing, because I think he's been early more than once, and it really cost him dearly this time around.
Yeah. Can definitely be a cause of mistakes and round losses way too often. I remember seeing Hell versus Cooler, and the timing mistakes from Hell, it cost him so many frags.
ScizR is in that little area, and now Nick's coming from behind, and he better get out of here. Not sure what he was doing there.
Gonna find him.
Uh-oh.
Perfect opportunity for a pummel Rapha, and you didn't go for it, but he's gonna get the rocket instead, and he's gonna be taking the first map.
Map number 1 for Rapha.
That's true.
Against a new blood player, and now we have ScizR again, a new blood player.
2, 1.
Surely is gonna put a dent into Quake.
That it's very possible that could happen. Alright, map has started here. Between Rapha and ScizR. I'm on Rapha to begin with. Let's get X-ray warning, Boo.
Thank you. I just I keep forgetting it.
And Nyx was definitely a strong pick for Rapha last map round. See if we can have the same effect. Gotta watch out for the rails. He was vulnerable for a second. He's gonna get himself on there, avoid the rocket damage.
Ooh. So close. Rapha still hit that rail in the end, right before he went to the teleporter. Very nicely done.
Just a bit of sneaky beaky though. He's gonna find him in a second. Oh, a huge
108 damage shotgun, but he does take a lot of damage though. Quite low.
Uh-oh. Oh, he finds him. What a shot as well. He somehow got 78 damage from that.
Nice shot. Double-barreled shotgun does a ton of damage.
And actually from that distance as well. I mean, that's basically the most damage he would have got from that distance. That was absolutely on point. Got a rail. He's going to jump up. Did both of them use Ghost Walk at exactly the same time. Change places.
Like I said, it would be so cool if Nixes could see each other in Invis.
I think ScizR's going to be coming back for the big armor in a moment.
He's gonna get railed. Nope.
Oh.
Rocket, even better. Oh wow.
Because I planned it that way.
You know what I saw on my screen?
What was that?
Big fat 7. Rapha just hit everything there.
Yeah, I think ScizR is like, oh, I might take a rail, but I'll at least be able to dismount. Okay. Oh, the 7s are out again. 1-0.
Quick round there, and Rapha takes the first round, 1-0.
Prepare to fight.
Hitting so much of that LG, so really nicely done, Rapha. Just to note, this is map number 2, guys. Rapha did take the first one, and he's
clutch for Rapha.
All right, we are going to get a bit of clutch action. Is he just going to go in? All right, no, we got Die Rob up to the top. Missing out that shot, but he wants to get himself the railgun. And what's his strategy going to be? But the way Rapha practices, he's not someone who's just going to... If he feels that someone isn't at his level, he's not just going to, I'm just going to rush him because I can out-aim him. He always plays against someone the way that would be optimal, the way that you would do it in a tournament.
Yeah, but now he's in trouble though. He almost got railed. If he got railed, he would have died. And Rapha missed.
That was
missed the rocket jump. Yeah, I don't think clutch was a good pick for him here.
Not necessarily just here as well. I mean,
he might think twice. He might think twice in the next round. Just picking clutch. Now he's back to his Nyx though, and he's quite comfortable on this character.
Yeah, his Nyx is a proven successful champion for him. And we're watching ScizR on the Ranger at the moment. Has managed to find the Nyx. Can he close the gap? Maybe feeling like he has to be a little bit more aggressive to take advantage of Rapha
nice
is
shot.
all
Rapha
over
there.
him. So tying up the champions fairly quickly there for Rapha. Just masterful with his combat, and I think he just sensed it. Oh, he's just dropped down. We're gonna get Rapha with the nail gun coming out, but I don't. He gets the rail out.
Wow.
Oh,
Nice.
sorry, ScizR even.
I didn't even know that Rapha was railable, and ScizR just did some damage with the nail gun, switched to a rail, and killed before Rapha had time to switch to his ghost walk.
I think it right at the end, just before he railed, a couple of the nails actually hit.
That could be it.
And I think that just took Rapha by surprise. And I wasn't expecting to see ScizR do that.
Yeah, charge up this. Oh, this is danger.
Wait.
So close. It's so much fun seeing Skillbearer, Galebearer charging like that.
I do get scared a little bit though every time I hear it, just because I assume as I'm playing and being rushed at aggressively.
I always rocket jump up, but in the closed hallway with no ceiling, with a low ceiling, you can't really do that.
Yeah, you don't have much choice. Just hope you've got your Ghost Walk up or some iteration of that, depending on your champion. Ooh, ScizR maybe a little bit of trouble at the moment. What he would do to take a round off Rapha at the moment.
Here you go, charge.
Oh god.
Be killed. No, he misses.
No, what? He just rushed into him anyway, just through the momentum of how Skillbearer was.
Yeah, if you touch your opponent, the faster you go, the more damage you do. And he didn't go quite fast, but ScizR was super low, so a little touch of the glove hurt him there.
Note to anyone playing against a Skillbearer: just don't touch him.
Yeah, don't get in his face. He will hurt.
Stopwatch.
We do get to see a bit of more Rapha Skillbearer at least, which I'm happy about. Oh my god!
Oh,
And he's gonna take him out.
Nice. Roadkill. Very nice done.
I think Rapha was almost surprised to see that he was there, and it was like, oh, Christ. And ScizR was so close actually to taking that round off Rapha.
2,
Would have
1.
been absolutely great for him.
3, fight.
Back to clutch. Rapha wants to prove he's not terribly bad on clutch. And oof,
Whoa,
so
that was
close.
too close.
ScizR could have teleported, and I think it would have done quite well there. Even actually, no, Rapha had his shield up. ScizR would have gotten the mega. I don't know. Doesn't really matter anymore. ScizR is to 100 health. Both players have about 100 health.
Oh, almost getting that shot. Just recorrecting his aim. I think he knows roughly.
Did he realize that he didn't pick up heavy yet? Or does he really want this mega? Probably latter. Now he has heavy and red. And no rocket ammo. Even the great Rapha does not count as ammo. Everyone is making this ammo mistake. Interesting to see.
Very interesting. Stats. It's all about the stats. I think Rapha's going to want to top up again. He only took the 5 rockets. Landing a decent shot though, but ScizR trying to keep his life intact. He may have spotted the mega, but he knows he definitely can't go for it.
Do you think players count their opponent's ammo?
I asked that question to Rapha once in an interview.
Yeah.
If he'd ever done that, and he said it like, "Well, yeah," like as if it was obvious that he did it.
I've done it, but in Quake Champions it's quite hard because you don't really know. You don't really hear pickups as well as you did in Quake Live. So yeah, I've done it especially in CPM. I did it.
I think there's a lot of fighting though in Quake Champions as well, which is really good. But you're also you're calculating the ability of the opponent as well and the time that they have on it, and you kind of readjusting to the new dynamics within the game. So yeah. I think over time it's gonna be something that people do a lot more.
There's just so much going on, and now you have to account for your opponent's ammunition. Quite tough to do. And if you make a mistake, let's say you think he's out of ammo, but he's actually got 2 rockets remaining, and you go in for a kill, and suddenly pops out a rocket launcher and frags you, then.
I think it's something more viable when you've got a sort of finite resource on the map. A bit like there's only one place on the map where they can possibly get the railgun or the rocket. And
then it's a bit easier.
Then you can kind of like, okay, I can calculate that. Because otherwise, ammo boxes are going to change that effect quite a lot.
I think you have 2 ammo boxes on Blood Run.
Mm-hmm.
So you have one in the nail gun room and then one in the rocket room. So it's pretty hard to do so.
Rapha just taking advantage of this blood pool. 3 minutes into this actually, and we've not had a single frag. Rapha, fan of the tri-bolt. Ooh, a little bit slow on that switch, but he should get himself the armor in 5 seconds, or maybe not. ScizR is over there. A little bit of damage taken and wants to be aggressive. LG out. He's still got the shield up, and that is going to protect him from some damage. ScizR going to try and get it up there.
I think it's very risky to do. If he does a rocket jump, surely Rapha's going to get a full direct rocket and get the kill.
Ooh, and just about makes it before he gets railed first. And ScizR doing some good damage, actually.
You almost missed that jump.
This is a really good effort by ScizR, actually, like staying in the game like this versus Clutch.
Yeah, Rapha was a little bit more successful on his other characters, so it either means that he hasn't practiced Clutch enough yet, or he uses this opportunity to practice Clutch. Could be it as well.
Or maybe just
Wants
finding
to
a
play
different on Blood Run, yeah. Man wants to play Clutch. He's going in with the shield. Shield's now down. Oh, he's missed it!
He missed Dire Orb, so that's going to be really costly.
Oh, Rapha missed that next one, but he's going to follow up with that other rail, and he is going to finally, after 4 minutes 20, get a frag. The thing was with ScizR, because he missed that jump to armor, he hadn't actually taken any damage yet, so he didn't have to go through the teleporter. Is he going to get imploded? Oh no, he's right behind it, but he couldn't get enough damage and felt compelled to attack.
That's such a silly move by ScizR. Like, he hits one real shot. Sure, you hit it, but you need about 4 more in order to take down Clutch. So I'm not really sure what ScizR was thinking there. Maybe he was just set that he died.
David versus Goliath.
Pretty much, and he just rushed in the end. And
unfortunately, Goliath actually won on this occasion, which doesn't really follow the story properly.